Adya Chinam Hate Jibera Karan Shradhavan Jana Hai Shradhavan Jana Hai Shradhavan Jana Hai Shradhavan Jana Hai Prabhu Agai Bhai Magiye Bhikha Prabhu Agai Bhai Magiye Bhikha Bolo Krishna Bhajo Krishna Koro Krishna Shika Bolo Krishna Bhajo Krishna Koro Krishna Shika Aparara Shunna Hoy Loho Krishna Naam Aparara Shunna Hoy Loho Krishna Naam Krishna Mato Krishna Pito Krishna Dana Pran Krishna Mato Krishna Pito Krishna Dana Pran Krishna Samsara Koro Chariyana Cha Krishna Samsara Koro Chariyana Cha Divedoya Krishna Nam Sarva Dharmasha Divedoya Krishna Nam Sarva Dharmasha Shradhavan Jana Hai Shradhavan Jana Hai Shradhavan Jana Hai Shradhavan Jana Hai Nadia Gojum Nityananda Mahajan Nadia Gojum Nityananda Mahajan Adya Chinam Hate Jibera Karan Adya Chinam Hate Jibera Karan Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Nadia Nityananda Mahajan, Nadia Gojum Nityananda Mahajan, Hatya Chinam Hate Jibera Karan, Hatya Chinam Hate Jibera Karan, Shraddha Bhanjan hai, Shraddha Bhanjan hai, Shraddha Bhanjan hai, Shraddha Bhanjan hai, Prabhu Agai Bhai Magiye Bhikha, Prabhu Agai Bhai Magiye Bhikha, Bolo Krishna Bhajo Krishna Koro Krishna Shika, Bolo Krishna Bhajo Krishna Koro Krishna Shika.
Hare Krishna kids, welcome everyone to our very special program, the Gaur Nitai Festival. So let us begin with our prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutaha Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitham Tham Sajivam Sadavaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिते नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे So Hare Krishna, welcome everyone to our Gaur Nitai festival. We are going to celebrate this festival for 3 days. For 3 days, we are going to have a lot of masti, lot of fun. We are going to have games, we are going to have quiz, and on the last day, we are also going to have Abhishek. And more than that, everyone is going to hear very beautiful and sweet pastimes of Lord Nityanand and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And you know the secret, when you hear the pastimes of the Lord, you attract a lot of mercy from the Lord. You get a lot of blessings from the Lord. The Lord is so pleased with ones who hear about his pastime, who speak about his pastime. So we are going to celebrate this festival for 3 days. So today we are going to discuss about the pastimes of Lord Nityanand. So we always, in our scriptures, it is mentioned, and also our acharyas say that we cannot understand Krishna without the mercy of Balram. And in the same way, we cannot understand Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu without the mercy of Lord Nityanand. So when Lord comes down to this world, he does not come alone. Anyone, any guesses who accompanies with the Lord? Who comes along with the Lord? Any guesses? Please type in the chat box. Any guesses who comes with the Lord? Yes, Chaitanya is saying Nityananda. No, Balram. Shloka is saying Balram. Shubhangi is saying Balram. So yes, Krishna, when Krishna appears into this world, Balram also incarnates with him. And whenever Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu incarnates, Lord Nityanand is always there with him. He to assist him in his pastimes. So they cannot be separated from each other. So as Srila Prabhupada, he says, there is one Nimai and there is one Nitai. So Nimai and Nitai, they always go together. Nimai is none other than, who is Nimai? Any guesses who is Nimai? Anyone who is Nimai, please quickly write in the chat box. Nimai, who is Nimai? Yes, Bhumika says Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Dhruv Dinu says Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yes, so Nimai is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And we have Nitai. Nitai is Lord Nityanand Prabhu. So Nimai and Nitai, they are always together. And why do they come to this world? Why have they come to this world? To establish the Yuga Dharma. So for different yugas, we have different Yuga Dharmas. So for the age of Kali Yuga also, we have a Yuga Dharma. So any one of you know what is the Yuga Dharma for the age of Kali Yuga, for this age? Any guesses? Anyone? Sundari Naika is saying chanting, Harinam, Harinam Sankirtan. Yes, so the Yuga Dharma for this age of Kali Yuga is the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Nityanand Prabhu, they came into this world to distribute the holy names of the Lord. So let us discuss about the pastimes of Lord Nityanand Prabhu. So Lord Nityanand, he was born in a place called Ekachakra. He was born in the house of a Brahmana. His father's name was Hadai Pandit and his mother's name was Padmavati. So when Lord Nityanand was born, he was very, 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 very soft. He was soft like a butter. So, and he was so beautiful and so attractive. And he was the life and soul of Hadai Pandit and Padmavati. So they would not let Nitai go away from them even for a moment. So Nitai was so dear to them. So Nityanand Prabhu, when he was just a child, he used to assemble all the cowherd boys from his neighborhood, and he would enact different pastimes of Krishna and also of Ram. So he would enact pastimes from Ram Leela and also from Krishna Leela. So he was like he would assemble all the boys, and all the boys would listen to the instructions of Nitai, and they would do as Nitai told them. So one of the child, he would become Bhumi Devi, and another child would become Brahma. And Bhumi Devi would pray to Lord Brahma, "Oh Brahma, please protect me from these demons." So then Nitai would become Lord Vishnu, and he would say, "Yes, Bhumi Devi, I am going to incarnate myself in Dwapar Yuga and I'm going to kill all these demons. Please do not worry. So, and then sometimes one child would play Putna and would try to feed milk to Krishna. So another time, some child would play Aghasur, some child would play Bakasur. So in this way, they would enact different pastimes from Krishna Leela. So, and they would also enact pastimes from Ram Leela. And so Nityanand, Lord Nityanand Prabhu, he had two fixed roles. So whenever Krishna Leela whenever Krishna Leela happened, he would play the role of Balaram, and whenever Ram Leela would happen, he would play the role of Krishna, of Lakshman. So, and playing the role of Lakshman was his favorite role. So this way he would enact many pastimes. And when the people of Ekachakra, when they would see Nitai enacting such beautiful pastimes from Krishna Leela and Ram Leela, they would be very astonished. They would think that he's such a small boy. Who has taught him all these pastimes? So they would go to Nitai and they would ask, who has taught you all these pastimes? So Nitai would say, Arey, these are my pastimes. So you don't know, I am Balram, I am Lakshman. So everybody would be very astonished and they would feel that this boy is talking rubbish. He's just a small boy and he's just doing fakeology. I am Lakshman, I am Balram. So they would not understand anything. So in this way, Nityanand, Lord Nityanand, he performed his childhood pastime for 12 years. So now when he entered into the 13th year, something very profound happened. So when Nityanand, Lord Nityanand, he was 13 years old, a Brahmana named Lakshmi Pati Tirtha, he came to the village, to the town of Ekachakra, and he became a guest in the house of Hadai Pandit. Hadai Pandit invited him to take prasad in his house, and Lakshmipati Tirtha accepted. And then he stayed for the night at the house of Hadai Pandit. So now the sannyasis, no, they are like always they move from one place to another, and this sannyasi was very attracted to Nitai. So now the next day, he went to Hadai Pandit and he said that I want to ask something from you. So can I ask Hadai? So Hadai Pandit said, yes, please ask me whatever you want. So the Lakshmipati Tirtha said that I am a wandering sannyasi. I move to different places of pilgrimage, but I don't have any Brahmana companion with me. So can you please give me your elder son, Nitai? I will take him along with me, and I promise you that I will take care of him very nicely. He will be like my life and soul. And and he will also be able to visit different places of pilgrimage along with me. So now Hadai Pandit, this was a great shock to Hadai Pandit, because he had never thought that the sannyasi would ask him his very life. Nitai was his very life. So this was like a great shock for him. So he was like, now what should I do? And then he remembered Maharaj Dashrath. So he remembered that how Ram was the life and soul of Dashrath. And once Vishwamitra, he came and he asked Dashrath to give him Lord Ram, to give him Ram. But then Dashrath could not say no, and he had to give Ram to Vishwamitra. And so now today the position of Hadai Pandit was same as Maharaj Dashrath. So then he thought that how can I say no to this sannyasi? Even Maharaj Dashrath had to part from Ram. So he went to his wife Padmavati, who was a very chaste wife, loving wife, and he told everything to Padmavati about the sannyasi, that he has asked Nitai from us. So Padmavati said, please do as you feel, what you feel is right. And then Hadai Pandit, with a very heavy heart, he handed over Nitai to Lakshmipati Tirtha. And Nitai, Lord Nityanand, and then he went with Lakshmipati Tirtha and he visited different places of pilgrimage. And as soon as Nityanand Prabhu left Ekachakra, as soon as he left Hadai Pandit and Padmavati, they could not bear separation from him, and they left this world. Now, Nityanand Prabhu, along with Lakshmipati Tirtha, he visited various places of pilgrimage, starting from Gaya. He went to Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri, Yamunotri, and to all the beautiful holy places of India. And then finally, he traveled to all these holy places for almost 20 years. So when he was in the 13th year, he left. He left Ekachakra, and for almost 20 years, he is traveling with Lakshmipati Tirtha. So now, when Nityanand was 32 years old, he came to Vrindavan. And for some times he stayed in Vrindavan only. And when he was in Vrindavan, he came to know about the manifestation of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he came to know that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has already started the Sankirtan movement, and now he wanted to unite with his dear brothers. He was so excited. He was so longing to be with his brother. So he left Vrindavan, and unannounced he came to Navadvip. One day he came to Navadvip. But after coming to Navadvip, he did not go to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He went straight to the house of Nandanacharya. So now the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came to know that Nityanand has arrived, and he was very, very pleased, and he wanted to meet him. So he called his two of the devotees, Srivas Thakur and Haridas Thakur, and he told them that a great personality has arrived in Navadvip. So please go and find where he is. I want to meet him. So Haridas Thakur and Srivas Pandit, they both went. They went in search of the great personality. They went all over Navadvip. They went to every house. Even they went to the house of the atheist to find about the personality described by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But they could not find anyone. They searched for 9 hours all over Nadia, but they could not find anyone, and they returned back to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and they reported that we could not find anyone. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu smiled and he said, "Come, I will show you where he is. Come and see him along with me." And in this way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he went to the house of Nandanacharya, and there was the first meeting of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityanand Prabhu. When they saw each other, both were stunned. Tears started flowing from their eyes. And because of that, they were crying and crying and crying, and like seeing each other, and they embraced each other so tightly. And this was the meeting of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityanand Prabhu at the house of Nandanacharya. And after this meeting, Nityanand Prabhu, he was always present in each and every pastime performed by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, till the time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas. And he went to, after taking sannyas, where did Chaitanya Mahaprabhu go? Anyone? Any guesses? Where did he go? Quickly in the chat box. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, after he took sannyas, he did not stay at Navadvip. So where did he stay? Puri. Shubhangi says Puri. Daita says Puri. Yes. So after taking sannyas, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he settled in Jagannath Puri on the orders of Sachimata. And there Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one day he called Nityanand Prabhu and he said that now you cannot stay here in Puri with me any longer. You please go to Bengal and Orissa and spread the holy names of the Lord. Please. So in this way, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he instructed Nityanand Prabhu with a very heavy heart, he went to Bengal and to spread the holy names of the Lord. And then after he went to Bengal, he married Chanva Devi, and he had 2 children. He had a son named Veerabhadra, and also he had a daughter named Ganga. So in this way, then he performed his later pastime after coming to Bengal. So now let us go back to Navadvip and see what pastimes did he perform in Navadvip along with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So one day Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he called Nityanand Prabhu, and with great love, he said, he also called Haridas Thakur, and he said that I want you to go to every house, to every shop, to every person, and to humbly beg them to take the holy names, to chant the holy names of the Lord. And you should inspire every living entity to achieve the goal of life, which is love of Godhead. So you please go and do and perform this mission. This is the mission for which we have come. So we have to do this. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Nityanand Prabhu like this, and then Nityanand Prabhu, he along with Haridas Thakur, he went from house to house, from door to door, and he begged everyone, please, please, please chant the holy name of the Lord. If you chant the holy name of the Lord, I will do whatever you tell. You can sell me wherever you want. So when he went like this, he chanted a very nice song. So he used to go to every town, every village, and he used to chant this very beautiful song. Just 2-3 lines he used to chant. Bhaj Gauranga, Kaha Gauranga, Laha Gaurangera Name, Je Jana Gauranga Bhaje, Se Amar Pran Re. He used to say, chant the names of Gaurang, take the names of Gaurang, spread the names of Gaurang. Whoever chants the name of Gaurang is my life and soul. I will do whatever he wants. He can sell me wherever he wants. So like that, he used to insist. He used to request everyone to chant the names of the Lord. And if someone refused, he used to kneel down. He used to fall flat on the ground, and he used to offer dandavats to him and say, please, please, please chant the names of Krishna. So like that way, to he went everywhere, and he to spread the holy names of the Lord. And so this is, so Nityanand Prabhu is he is an incarnation. He's a very magnanimous incarnation. His incarnation is he is the ocean of mercy. So the magnitude of his magnanimous nature can be seen in one of the pastimes which happened in Navadvip. So I would like to show you a video, and I would like you to guess that which is this pastime. So, and you all can type in the chat box what is this pastime about. So so till the time the video is loaded, Mataji shares the video. Did you all know that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lord Nityanand, he served Lord Chaitanya as a companion, as a friend, as a brother, as an umbrella. He used to become his umbrella, and also he used to become his bed in the form of Ananta Shesh. So this was Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This was Lord Nityanand Prabhu. He always wanted to render service to Nityanand. So this is the video. You all can. Yes, everybody is typing in the chat box, Jagai Madai. Rasika is also saying Jagai Madai. Jagai Madai, great. So everybody has guessed correctly. So this is the pastime of Jagai and Madai, which brings out the magnanimous nature of the magnitude of the magnanimous nature of Nityanand Prabhu. So one time, Lord Nityanand and Haridas Thakur, they were walking down the main road, and they saw a huge crowd. So they saw a very huge crowd, and they inquired, what is wrong? Why is there such a big crowd? So someone from the crowd, they said, oh, these two people, Jagai and Madai, they are drunkards, and they are creating a scene on the road. They are from a Brahminical family, but because of wrong association, they have become corrupted. So they are so corrupted that even it is said that even Yamraj's assistant is tired of documenting about their sinful activities. So anyone knows who is the Yamraj's assistant, who keeps all the notes of the activities of all human beings on this earth? Anyone? Who is Yamraj's assistant? What is the name of Yamraj's? Yeah, Chitragupta. Shriji Ninkar says Chitragupta. Riyan says Chitragupta. Shubhangi says Chitragupta. Right. So Chitragupta, he makes a documentation. He makes a note of the activities of whatever activities a human being does on this earth, and he reports everything to Yamraj. So you should be very careful if you speak a lie, if you tell a lie. So Chitragupta is making a note of it. So you should be very, very careful. So when you speak a lie, you feel, oh, nobody came to know. My mother also did not came to know. Teacher also did not came to know. Nobody has come to know, but I have easily lied. But no, someone is making a note of your activity, and that is Chitragupta. So no one can escape the eyes of Chitragupta. So when you speak a lie, be very careful. You should never speak a lie. Never ever speak a lie. All right. So Chitragupta, he was making all the documentation of the activities of Jagai and Madai, and he filled pages and pages and pages, and he was tired. But still, there was no end to the sinful activities of Jagai and Madai. So so they were so sinful. But then when Lord Nityanand saw them, he said that these are the perfect candidate for the recipient of mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he said, he told Haridas Thakur, let us go to them and we'll tell them to chant the holy names of the Lord. So Haridas Thakur said, oh Baba, they are very scared. This is very scary, Baba. They are dacoits. They will hit us. They will cause harm to us. We should not go to them. So everybody is scared of them. So I think we should not go to them. So Nityan Prabhu said, no, I will make sure that they get the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he held Haridas Thakur by his hand and he dragged him to Jagai and Madai. And they went, and Lord Nityanand, he said, please chant the name of Krishna. So now Jagai and Madai, they became very, very angry when Nityanand Prabhu said this. And they pushed Lord Nityanand. So they pushed Lord Nityanand, and Nityanand Prabhu, he fell down to the ground. But again, he got up. Again, he requested Jagai and Madai, please, please, please chant the name of Krishna. So now Madai became very angry. He picked up the earthen pot, a half-broken earthen pot, and he hit Nityanand Prabhu on his forehead. And when he hit Nityanand Prabhu on his forehead, blood started coming out of his forehead. And Nana Haridas Thakur was very shocked when he saw that Nityanand Prabhu is hurt. But then again, Nityanand Prabhu got up and he said, and he approached Jagai and said, please, please, please chant the holy name of the Lord. Never mind, you have hurt me, but it's okay. Please chant the name of the Lord. So then Madai became very, very angry, and he said, he was again going to hit Nityanand Prabhu, but then Jagai stopped him. He said, no, can't you see they are really genuine, and he's really a genuine person, and he's telling us for our good only. So that way, Jagai, he stopped Madai from hitting Nityanand Prabhu. So then the news that Nityanand Prabhu has been hit, it reached Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very, very angry. He came running at the scene, and he said, who has hit my Nitai? Nitai is so dear to me. Who has caused him hurt? So then when he saw the two, Jagai and Madai, were standing over there, he became very, very angry on them. And he called for his Sudarshan Chakra, Sudarshan, Sudarshan. And he raised his right hand, and at once the Sudarshan Chakra appeared. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was about to kill Jagai and Madai when Nityanand Prabhu, he begged Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, please, please, you cannot kill them. You just remember this incarnation of yours is not, in this incarnation you are not supposed to kill any demons. We have to just spread the love of God. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, no, I cannot forgive these two people. They have caused you hurt. Then Nityanand Prabhu said, but Jagai has saved me. Madai was going to hit me again, and Jagai has saved me. Then Nityanand Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became very pleased with Jagai. He embraced Jagai, and then he was going to kill Madai. He said, but I'm not going to leave this Madai. I'm going to kill this Madai. So then Nityanand Prabhu said, please, please, please forgive him. And then Madai also, he felt at the feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He realized his mistake. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, you have to beg forgiveness from Nityanand Prabhu. If he is ready to forgive you, I will accept you. Then Madai, he begged forgiveness from Lord Nityanand, and Nityanand Prabhu, he embraced Madai also, and both Jagai and Madai were accepted by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And from there on, Jagai and Madai both were part of the Leelas of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They were a part, they were the part of the Sankirtan movement whenever it happened in Navadvip. So this is the magnanimous mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So this way he brought many fallen souls at the feet of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And also, acha, now how many of you have heard about the Chida Dahi festival, the Danda Mahotsav festival? Do you all know anything about it? And Nityanand Prabhu had told someone to organize it. Whom did it say this? Whom did it say to organize this festival? Anyone knows? Who had organized the festival of Dahi Chida? The famous festival, Dahi Chida. Who organized it? Yes, Neil Madhav says Raghunath Das Goswami. Anyone? Yes, it is Raghunath Das Goswami. So Raghunath Das Goswami had organized the festival of Dahi Chida in the place called Pani Hati, and this festival is also known as the Danda Mahotsav. And then by the blessings of Lord Nityanand, Raghunath Das Goswami could get the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So in this way, Lord Nityanand, he also brought many devotees to the lotus feet of Lord Nityanand Prabhu. So now I'm going to tell you a very sweet pastime. Do you all know what is the name of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mother? What is the name of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mother? Anyone remembers? Anyone knows? Sachi Mata. Yes, Sachi Mata. So one time, Sachi Mata, she had a dream, and she saw both Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityanand Prabhu as 5-year-old boys. And both Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityanand Prabhu, they entered the deity room where there were deities of Krishna and Balram. So Sachimata, along with the Shaligram Shila, she also had deities of Krishna and Balram in her deity room. So then both of them entered the deity room, and Lord Nityanand, he took the deity of Krishna in his hand, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he took the deity of Balram in his hands. Now both Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityanand Prabhu, they started fighting with Krishna and Balram. Krishna, Balram, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Nityanand Prabhu, they started fighting amongst themselves. So the deities of Krishna and Balram, they angrily said, "Who are you imposters? Why have you come into our rooms? This is our room. This is our room. So this is our place of worship. So you cannot come over here." So all this sandesh, this yogurt, this milk, this butter, everything belongs to us, and this is so you cannot take anything from here. So then Lord Nityanand says, nothing belongs to you. The days of coward boys are over. Now it is the time of the Brahmanas. So you cannot take anything from here. It is our turn now. So full dadagiri, Nityanand Prabhu was doing full dadagiri, and he said that you cannot stop us from taking this yogurt, from taking this milk. We will eat it forcibly, and who is going to stop us? So Balram said, you cannot speak to Krishna like this. So this is all in the dreams of Mother Sachi. Mother Sachi is seeing this, is having this dream. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Balram said, you cannot talk to Krishna like this. So Nityan Prabhu said, I am not afraid of your Krishna. I have my Lord, my Gaur Sundar, my Lord is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So in this way, all the four of them, they were fighting, and they went on fighting, and they started taking each other's offerings, and they started snatching the offering from each other's hands and each other's mouth. So that way, all this fight was going on in the deity room. And then all of a sudden, Sachi Mata, she heard Nityanand Prabhu calling her. So Nityanand Prabhu, he called Sachi Mata. He said, "Oh mother, please give me some rice. I am hungry." And when Nityanand Prabhu said this, Sachi Mata, she came out of her dream. And when she came out of her dream, she was shocked. Arey, maine ye kya dekha? What dream did I see? This is such like unusual dream. So then she went to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and she told her everything what she had seen in her dream. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu smiled, and he said, this is very confidential. Please don't reveal this dream to anyone. So then Mother Sachi said, all right. And by the will of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, next day, Mother Sachi, she invited Lord Nityanand to take prasad at her house. So Lord Nityanand came to take prasad at the house of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Sachi Mata, she served both Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Nityanand. They both were having prasad. And then all of a sudden, what does Sachi Mata see? She was very shocked. She saw that Lord Nityanand and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they are both in the form of 5-year-old boys, the ones whom she had seen in her dream. So she was very shocked. She said that, no, this cannot be. She saw again, oh yes, they are those 5 years old boys which I saw in my dream. And then after a while, what does she see? She sees that they are now Krishna and Balram. One is whitish in color and the other is blackish in color. Oh my God, this was a real shock for her. One moment she is seeing them as 5 years old boy, and the other moment she is seeing them as Krishna and Balram. So she was so shocked, and she was so shocked that she fainted. So these are some of the pastimes which were performed by Nityanand Prabhu, and he performed many sweet pastimes. And so Nityanand Prabhu is the ocean of mercy. He has come to assist Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his mission to spread the holy names of the Lord. And you know what is a special thing about Lord Nityanand? So whenever he sees someone chanting the holy names of the Lord, and whenever he sees tears in the eyes of the person who chants the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, he is so pleased with that person. He says that I am sold off to you. You do anything, whatever you want to do with me. You can sell me anywhere you want. He is so pleased with people who chant the holy names of the Lord. So Nityanand Prabhu, he is the order carrier of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he is also called as Adi Guru. And all of our spiritual masters, they derive their spiritual strength from whom? From Nityanand Prabhu or Balaram Ji. So Balaram Ji serves the Lord by providing him all the facilities. As I told you, he becomes everything for the Lord. He is a friend, he is a companion, he is his umbrella, he acts as his bed in the form of Ananta Sesh. So that, and we also get our strength to render devotion service to the Lord from Nityanand Prabhu. All our strength comes from Nityanand Prabhu. So all of us should make a prayer to Lord Nityanand Prabhu that he gives us strength to practice Krishna consciousness, and he also gives us the ability to spread Krishna consciousness with others, but in the mood of a servant of the servant of the servant of the Lord, because this is what pleases Nityanand Prabhu. So Nityanand Prabhu, he performed many wonderful pastimes, and finally Nityanand Prabhu, he concluded his pastimes by entering into a very beautiful deity of Bankim Rai. Now this deity of Bankim Rai, it is very close to the town of Ekachakra, which is the birthplace of Nityanand Prabhu. So this way he ended his pastimes and his earthly pastimes, and he went back to his abode. So bolo Shri Nityanand Ram ki jai, Nityanand Prabhu ki jai, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So I hope you all like the stories which I told you. I hope everyone enjoyed. But now we have something very special for you all. So we have with us Vishal Prabhuji, who has planned a very nice game for every one of you. So over to you, Vishal Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna kids, can you all see me? Can you all hear me? Quickly in the chat boxes, if you all can just type so I'll know, yes, I'm heard and seen. Okay, perfect. So you all heard these wonderful stories, yeah, which Mataji told you. And I'm going to tell you something more, and then we'll play some games also, all right? The games are keeping in mind how attentive you were, all right? So if you heard the stories well, you're going to enjoy it. And the reason why we do this, kids, we hear, we chant, we discuss, is purely to please the Lord. So we always just remember that whatever we're doing is to please the Lord. All right? Hare Krishna, let's start. Okay, so I'm going to show you all, before that, Nityanand Prabhu, you all heard a lot about him, but one special thing is that he had 24 special Charan Chinnas. Yeah, he had 24 symbols on his feet. We know he's the incarnation of the Lord, and whenever the Lord incarnates, it's there in the Shastras that there are these signs which tell us this is the Lord himself. So Lord Nityanand had 24 such signs. Okay, now I'm going to show you on your screen 24 of these. Okay, let's run through them. Okay. One minute. All of you all can see the screen now? Okay, let's run through these wonderful chinnas that Lord had. One was the conch, the sky, flag, umbrella, fish, the hoofs of a cow, a lotus, thunderbolt, a bow, rose apple, a gull, a club, the altar, spear, half moon, flower, pitcher, creepers, plow, a disc, arrow, and barley corn. So he had 24 of these special chinnas on his lotus feet. Okay, now quickly, all of you in the chat boxes, how many of these 24 do you recollect? I want to see that in the chat box. How many of you recollect? You have to name them, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want the number 24. Don't type that. Yeah. So each one of you all think carefully. Don't type 1. Don't type 1. Neil, Shweta, I want you all to type how many ever you remember. And the one who remembers the maximum is the winner. All right. Simple enough. So take your time, shut your eyes, meditate on the lotus feet of the Lord. And the screen that I shared with you, and I told you about these 24 chinnas. How many do you recollect? Let me just see that. I'm seeing so many of your type just single. No, please don't do that. All right, please don't do that. How many do you recollect? Okay, whether it's 1, 2, 5, let's see. Put them into one single message that will come from you. One single message, whether it's from Gauri, Radha, Rukmani, one single message. How many do you recollect? So suppose you say plow, comma, flower, comma, this, comma, that. Put it that way. So we have Lalita who remembers 2, temple and lotus. Let me see who else remembers how many. Okay, so we have Dhruva giving 8. Okay. We have Trupti remembering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hari bol, lovely Trupti. 11. Very good. So Trupti is leading. Anyone to beat her? Mataji, I'll need your help in just going through the chat. I'm trying my best. Trupti is leading with 11. Dhruv is Bhumika. Okay, let's see how many Bhumika has. Bhumika has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2. Okay, so there's a tie. Tripti and Bhumika. Who else? Come on, kids. You all can do better. Shubhang says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay.
Rashika.
So Shubhang. Okay. Who else is next? Okay, Rashika came in later with a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, Rashika is also on 12.
Jagannath.
Jagannath. Okay, so I think I think amongst the four, the ones who answered the first, that was Shubhang and Trupti and Bhumika. I think my vote will be for you all. You all have done wonderful. Hats off. The others had the benefit of looking at what the others have typed and then they could type a message. But these three were really, really quick. Now, any which ways, kids, the idea of all this is to have fun and more importantly, to seek the blessings. So it's okay whether you remember 5, 10, doesn't matter. But the ones who did more than 10, hats off. Hari bol. Wonderful, wonderful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that slide so that you at least have an idea once again of all the special chinnas. Okay, now I'm going to leave that on for a minute so you all can meditate on the Lord's lotus feet. Let us put our hands together and meditate on the Lord's lotus feet while seeing once again the lovely chinnas that were there on his lotus feet. I'm going to leave you all with this particular slide for a few seconds till we go to the next part of the game. Okay, so we move further now. Now, this is about how well you were listening to the wonderful pastimes and stories that Daksha Mataji was telling all about. Okay, if you've heard them well, then what I'm going to be asking you, you all should be able to answer that well. Okay, so the game is guess the word. Okay, what we need to do is go one by one, and you all will have to quickly type in the chat boxes each of these questions. We start with the first one. Wife of Lord Nityananda. Now it's there, it's a jumbled word. Let's see. Fastest finger first, fastest finger first. And Matajis, you all will have to help me. The answer is Janva. I just wanted to know how many can answer, how many answered and how fast they answered. Okay, quite a few of you all. Very good. Hats off.
Child name. You can take the
Hats
first.
off, hats off. So we had a good 12, 14 of them answering. Okay. Okay, wonderful. Let's move to the next question. Nityanand Prabhu met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he was how old? Come on, kids. Faster, faster. Only Jia. Okay, now it's coming. Jagannath. Okay. It's fastest finger, na kids? It's fastest finger. Karuna, not 22, 32. Okay, so again, we had quite a few getting the right answer and getting it fast. Okay, so typically, if your answer comes in like 10 seconds, that means yes, you've really followed Daksha Mataji's wonderful stories, properly. Okay, now the next one. By Lord Nityanand's mercy, Raghunath Das Gupta started the famous Danda Mahotsav festival at what place? Quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we had about 10 answers. Radha, Jia, Chaitanya, Jagannath. The answer is absolutely right. It's funny, Hadi, it's absolutely right. But we had about 10 of you all answer in 10 seconds. So let's keep it at 10 seconds, okay, kids? So that you all really get on it fast. Okay, now the next question. Daughter of Lord Nityanand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so quite a few again have given the right answer. That's Ganga. Sahiti, well done. Srirang, well done. Shweta, well done. Shriji, Dhruv, very good. Very, very well done. Okay, you guys are good, yeah. You all were really attentive. Very nice. Let's go to the next one. Okay, mother of Lord Nityanand. I'm not saying the countdown, but I'm expecting all to answer in 10 seconds. Come on. Fastest finger, fastest in the chat box. Okay, so we have a good 8, 9 answering the right answer. Padmavati is the right answer. Very, very well done. Very, very well done. Okay, Karuna is right. So is Rasilila. Then, okay. Wow, 21 times we have someone answered. Padmavati, typing it continuously. Okay, you just need to do it once. We get on to the next question. That's question number 6. Father of Lord Nityanand. Come on, kids. Quickly. Mataji, I'm having trouble going through the chat. Can you just tell me who was the first one who answered this?
Okay.
The answer is right, Adai Pandit, but who was the first one? It was Bhumika. Okay. Congratulations, Bhumika. Wonderful and really
Bhumika.
quick. Really, really quick. Now we got on to the next question. That is, when Nityanand Prabhu reached the land of Nadia, he hid in the house of whose house? Quickly. Quickly, if you all heard the story, oh my God, kids are amazing.
Riyansh has answered first.
Riyansh, Nandan Acharya is absolutely right, and Riyansh, you were super quick. Of course, followed by all the others, Jagannath, Dimple, Yuvan, very, very well done. Very, very well done. Okay, now we are moving to question number 8. That is, Lord Nityanand winded up his earthly pastimes by merging into this wonderful deity of Krishna known as, wow, Chaitanya, is that Neil who was first?
Rasalila. No,
Ra-
I think so. No. 1 second. It was
Bankimra, the
Dhriti,
answer is correct. Now I'm just thinking
yeah.
who was the first one?
Dhriti and Dhruv.
Dhriti and Dhruv. Oh, Dhruv, this is the second time you're answering, I think. And you're answering right and quickly. Okay, Dhriti and Dhruv, congratulations. I also see Srirang's name. Very good. Srirang and Dhriti, you all have done wonderful. The answer is right. And you all have answered really quick. I think you all were in less than 10 seconds. Awesome. Hari Bol, really good. Okay, moving ahead. Lord Nitai's favorite role when he enacted the various pastimes of Lord Ram. What was his favorite role? Let's see who gets this one. Come on. Okay, you all are getting the answer. Now, is it Jagannath who got it first?
It is Shweta. Shweta who got it first.
Shweta who got it first? Followed by?
Followed by Bhumika
Bhumika.
and then Jagannath.
Okay, Shweta, Bhumika, Jagannath. Gold, silver, bronze goes to you for this wonderful answer. Hari Bol, very well done. Now the final one. Lord Nityanand's appearance place. 10, 9, 8. Okay, time up. Who's number 1 in this?
Srirang.
Who's number 1, Madhuri?
Followed. Srirang.
Srirang. All right.
Srirang
Yes,
Ravulkar.
Srirang. There I see you. And that also he's
Yeah,
typed
wow.
multiple times.
And
Wow. Okay. Congratulations. So, how many of y'all were there first in the first 3 more than one time? Was it anyone who could answer multiple times and really quick? Is there a common name? No, I don't see a common name. Either which ways, all of you all are amazing. And for your lovely answers, I think all of you all for yourselves should loudly chant thrice. All right, for each one of you all and all the other devotees who are there. Loudly, Hari Bol, with your hands up in the air. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. All right. So, you know, kids, we're doing this 3-day festival. Now, the first day was on Lord Nityananda, and you all have heard these wonderful pastimes and wonderful stories. So, tomorrow, same time, 5:30, you're going to be hearing about Lord Chaitanya. And Daksha Mataji is going to be telling you about some wonderful pastimes, some wonderful stories, which will make you love the Lord even more. And maybe, I know all you kids are very, very well read because your answers are coming so quick. But maybe, you know, there will be so many other things that you didn't probably know, which Mataji will share light on. So please make sure you're logged in tomorrow at the same time, 5:30, for the wonderful session on Lord Chaitanya tomorrow. And remember, the idea of the festival, the idea of hearing, the idea of interacting, taking part in all of this is to attract the grace of the Lord. Yes, and to show the Lord that we love you. And that's one of the services or one of the sevas that we can do. All right. So let's end, all of us, loudly chanting the Mahamantra, for which Lord Chaitanya came and he gave us for this particular yuga, that is the Kali Yuga. All right. So you all are on mute, I know, but in your houses, wherever you are, all of you all, please put up your hands together and loudly chant with me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, kids. See you all tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Tomorrow we're going to have a cooking session. Prabhuji, do you want to announce that?
Yes, Mataji, you can just announce that. You have all the details, please.
Yeah, okay. So tomorrow we're going to have a cooking session at 6 o'clock. So all those who want to cook for the pleasure of God Nitai, we are going to put up the ingredients in the groups. So you can keep it ready tomorrow by 5:30 and you all can participate in the cooking. Or if you all don't want to, you all can watch it. And then on God Purnima Day, which is 28th, which we're going to celebrate, you all can make that and offer it to God Nitai. All right? So see you all tomorrow at 5:30. Thank you, Daksha Mataji. Thank you, Vishal Prabhu. You all were amazing. Thank you, children. So I'm going to unmute
children,
all
Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
I'm going to unmute you all and I want all of you all to say Hari Bol loudly to Vishal Prabhu and to Daksha Mataji. All right? So 1, 2, and 3. Come on, everyone.
Hari Bol. 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 Mataji, can you share the link of that video of Jagai Madhai?
I will put it up on the group, dear. No problem. Thank you, children.
Mataji, thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
For the wonderful
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.